How's it going? Would you just introduce yourself, please, and tell us who you're from?
Yeah, my name is Brian Murphy and I volunteer with a homeless group called Hope for Homeless. We run a soup night every Monday night at the GPO.
I've never heard of Hope for Homeless before. There are several organisations working in the homeless sector, aren't there?
Yeah, there's quite a few organisations working now. It's just in response to the ever-increasing problem of homelessness in Ireland and in Dublin in particular. We set up probably about a couple of months ago. We recognised the need for extra soup runs in Dublin. The Monday night the GPO wasn't being used or wasn't being availed, so we set up here to get a soup run going.
Yeah, that's where we are now, just outside the GPO. How much demand is there for this?
The demand is huge, to be honest, and it seems to be growing every single week. We week in, week out run out of all the food we bring on the soup run and all the clothes we get. And all the food and all the clothes is donated by a vast number of people who are incredibly generous and give their time and money and effort into either donating food or buying food or even making food for us. But the numbers are growing every single week.
Do you have an office? Or?
No, we don't have an office. We're 100% volunteer based. All of the people who volunteer all have full-time jobs. We all do this outside of our full-time jobs just because we recognise the need for it.
And do you work with, are you in contact with organisations like the Peterborough McVerry Trust and all these kind of organisations?
We're aware of them, but we don't actually work with them. I said we are just a volunteer group. We're essentially just a group of people who recognises the problem and got together to try in some small way help out.
And we have a new government in Ireland now, as announced last week. If any member of the government are listening to this interview, what would you like to say to them?
First of all, I'd invite them down to the GPO on a Monday night to come down to us, roll up their sleeves and get in behind the counters and help dish out the food and see firsthand just exactly what the problem is, because I don't think they're really aware just how bad it is, and maybe a night down here with ourselves might wake them up a little bit and open a few eyes.
Do you think that there should be saying that, is there a minister working specifically on homelessness, do you know? It was Alan Kelly, wasn't it?
It was, but my understanding is that the minister responsible for this has to coordinate with several other ministers and several other departments, and there seems just a big fall down in actually getting everyone together into a room and trying to come up with solutions. Only last week we had Brew Hostel potentially closing down, which thankfully is being overturned, but that just goes to show that they just don't seem to know what's going on in the streets, unfortunately.
Okay, is there anything else you want to say?
No, I guess we just want to thank everyone that gives their time, effort and money to helping us out. We literally could not do it without the generosity of so many people, and we are extremely grateful and very appreciative of them. Just to thank them very much.
Okay, we're talking again. Thanks very much.
Thank you.